My name is Mok Oh, and I work for Samsung Mobile, headquartered in Suwon, Korea. I am with the Global Business Service Business Team. I had talked about three takeaways. So one is about intelligence, Samsung's focus on intelligence and investment towards those. Second is IoT, or Internet of Things. Third is interdependency, not just between intelligence and IoT, but also about hardware and software services, as well as Samsung and ecosystem of partnerships. A lot of these things are very interdependent, and we really want to start fostering growth that way with partnerships, and then really leveraging what we're really good at, both hardware and software, and of course, a lot of our investment into intelligence and IoT. I'm a techie at heart, and just amazing things are happening now. Like AI, which used to be a buzzword, it's happening. Things like self-driving cars. This wouldn't be possible if it was a heuristical model, like typical computer science model. But now, with machine learning, actually the computers are self-adjusting themselves, and it's not binary, it's really, really fuzzy. And so things that were like not thinkable before is actually, again, now happening. These cars are predicting crashes way ahead of human beings. It can do things like, of course, play chess and Go better than human beings. It can do much more bigger data analysis than humans. We can do, I don't know, 6, 7 dimensions. You can just throw in all this data and it'll come up with patterns. So going back to your question, what's exciting is really truly AI is something that I didn't really believe in is happening now, mainly because of big data. There's a lot of data that's being generated, being fed in. And then, of course, there's way more data coming out of IoT devices, where there's going to be potentially hundreds of billions of devices out there in the real world that are connected, constantly feeding information. From there, it's constantly learning again. So amazing things are going to happen in the next 5 years, and that's like, whoa. I think companies need to work together. I really think that in many ways, companies before wanted to be independent. But now I think we should really be interdependent, collaborate with other companies, and especially when the companies are complementary, and there should be better synergies coming out of these things. So really, and we're starting to see a lot more pattern around that area as well. So I'm really excited about that piece, because as much as we are trying to be sort of walled gardens, we're also, I think there's a sort of a movement of really trying to open up and being sort of really trying to interdepend and interconnect with other companies as well. So seeing that pattern, I think it will actually get better, hopefully. And it could be a hurdle if we try to just be closed walled garden. I don't think it's going to work out that well. Fintech, very exciting. I think it's a tremendously changing and dynamic area. Money will always be around. Money, the topic of money, it's a fundamental definition of some value. So again, I mean, love to have debate about what is money and how is that represented. And it's not just about tech, but it's fundamental human need of how do we interact with each other. And more we understand about money, the better off I think our society will be as well. So, it's a wonderful conference. Lots of cool people here, lots of different tech, as well as lots of different social issues. Wonderful conference.